We have fluid ounces. We have a jigger. Yeah, that's right. There's something called a jigger. What other stupid
That's what you put your moonshine in, isn't it?
A jigger? No. a jigger is actually a shot. It's an ounce and it's a fluid ounce and a half. So if you, for those of you that are 21, if you want to be a smart ass, you can go to a bar and say, give me a jigger.
Actually, most American bars do 2-ounce shots.
Oh, really? They're not following the jigger.
They're not.
Well, sometimes there's in bartending, there's something called, there's a tool called a jigger. And it's got 2 different sizes on it.
Oh, yeah.
Gallons, fluid ounces, or some other dumb one. Cups, pints. Those are pretty stupid.
Useless.
Yeah, cups, pints, quarts. For solids, we measure things this way. We've got ounces. And that's different from fluid ounces. These are 2 different things. We've got not grams. We've got pounds, stones, and a bunch of others.
That's what the British use.
Hmm?
Stones. What the British use.
Well, the American measurement system is taken from the British measurement system, but Britain a long time ago decided it was stupid. Let's talk about distance.
Feet.
Feet. Inches.
Miles.
Miles. Yards. How many feet are in a yard?
3.
A little over 3.
That's not too hard to remember. 3 feet.
No, that's for meters.
Oh, okay.
No, 3 feet in a yard. A meter's is approximately a
She
yard.
said it's a little over.
Yeah. Let's see. How many inches are in a foot?
12.
Okay, that's not too hard. Yeah, that's not too bad. How many inches are in a mile?
5,280.
It's feet.
So divide that by.
So 5,280 feet. Look at these numbers that we have. How many inches are in a yard?
Yeah.
All right, 12, 36, 5,280, 3 feet. A jigger is 1.5 fluid ounces. A cup, we already did all that stuff.
Yeah.
A stone is 20 pounds. Let's see, a pound is 16 ounces. An ounce is approximately, no, it's like 28 grams if you want to convert it to metric. So anyway, my point is, look at all these numbers you have. We've got 1.5, 28, 16, 23, 5,280, 36, 12. A lot of numbers, right? So that's your American measurement system. Now let's use blue to do the metric system. When you're measuring liquid, we have something called a liter. That's it. When we're measuring a solid, the weight of a solid,
Grams.
we've got a gram. How about distance? That's it. These are your base units. All right? So know your base units. This isn't just liquid, but it's volume in general. This is a solid, but it's in relation to weight. This is a distance, which is in relation to length. All right? So say we want to talk about a kilometer. A kilometer equals 1,000 meters. All right? Say we want to talk about a millimeter. Millimeter, 1,000 millimeters equals 1 meter. All right? Same thing with gram. We just put this prefix. You guys seeing a similarity here?
Oh, yeah.
A kilogram, it equals 1,000 grams. How many liters are in a kiloliter?
1,000.
1,000. Pretty simple. All right? If you look, we have 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, as opposed to all this business over here. It's very streamlined. It's incredibly easy. You guys will see today after we take a break and we come back, a lot of these things, when you're converting, so for example, if we had 25 grams, because it's based on the number 10, in order to convert a basic unit like grams, liters, or meters into a unit with a prefix like kilometer, millimeter, centimeter, all these things, all you do is move a decimal. That's it. So 25 grams, if I want to convert 25 grams into milligrams, I multiply it by 1,000. How many zeros does 1,000 have?
3.
I move my decimal, the number of zeros, 3 zeros. So 25, 1, 2, 3. You fill in your blanks with zeros, that's how many milligrams you have. It goes the same way. Let's take 25 milligrams.
And you go back up the mountain to grams.
If we're converting back to grams, then we're dividing by 1,000. All right? So, once again, 3 zeros, but we're moving the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. 0.025 grams. Very, very, very easy. All right? So does anybody, just to make sure nobody has any more questions about the math calculation sheet that I gave you, that's for you to keep. It's not for a grade in your grade book, but it's just something to go over. If you have problems with any of those equations, then just keep in mind that some of this stuff might get a little confusing and you might need some additional tutoring.
Are you going to go over the answers to make sure we get them right?
Sure, yeah. You want to do that? Let's take a break first. And then we'll go over those